All right, hello everyone. Here we are setting up for hole number 2. Now what I'm going to do is just go a little bit more aggressive here, just so we can kind of attempt something a little bit different. So let's take a look. If you watch my other guide, do note that I mentioned that I was going to use rock driver. Well, I was suggesting to use rock for that layup shot. So just do keep that in mind. We are going to go a little bit more aggressive here. Just, why is that taking so long? Let's back out real quick. We are going to try to do this just a little bit more aggressive here, just to see if I can't, kind of figure out kind of a different approach here to doing this hole and give ourselves maybe a better, different look for albatross. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to back off, play it like an Apoc 5 or similar. And maybe just try to land right in the fairway here. Be 5 to 6 on the top spin. Just, very, very close. Keep in mind this is going to carry just as far as Apoc 5 does. Do not want that great ball. And as you can see with the great ball, I completely miss the fairway. So that pretty much is going to take me out of eagle range altogether. Not the smartest of plays to go that aggressive. So you'll probably want to stick to my other guide, to be honest with you. I did just have kind of a very, 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 very high wind there. That was like 11 miles per hour. It's pretty much towards the max that I could get. But with how small it makes the fairway down there, I'm not sure that it's going to be worth the risk there. So you can see that I do mess that shot up, and it's going to be much, much tougher from here to secure my eagle. But let's just say, in theory, that you do still want to do it. I'm going to try to get it up here in position and kind of show you guys. Now keep in mind, I'm going to be moving down to lower ground here, so I might under adjust this just slightly from what the notebook tool tells me here. So, it's basically 1 per ring. And I may go maybe, at least 1 ring short. So I'm thinking maybe in the 10. Keep in mind that's because I'm moving down to kind of low ground into the water. It's going to cause it to under adjust. So I'm thinking something around this. Perfect ball. And sure enough, you see I can get it up here in position. At least we can give ourselves a chance here. To be able to go for this. So I, pretty much suggest that you guys follow my first guide. I think it's going to be a little bit more of a better guide than this one. I just don't think it's worth the extra risk here. So you can see here I'm going to be towards min club a little bit. Probably going to do some kind of backdoor. And towards min club, I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood. And I'm going to try to, bend it around this pin a little bit. You can see that there's some slope here. So I'm thinking somewhere around maybe 3 per ring. Plus keeping my ball guide a little bit long for the expansion. So that's going to be close to mid club. I don't feel like using the notebook here. It's just going to kind of slow me down. I'm just going to kind of wing it. 3.5 rings here. If I get my perfect ball, I have faith that it's at least going to be close. Just a little bit off. It's all about ball guide effect. 11 mile per hour. You can see that it just kind of really, really pushes to the left there. So that's a very, very challenging to try to get that wind effect down. But you can see that my line is pretty much right behind the hole, 3.5 rings. As I was mentioning, playing right around mid club, which is about 3 per ring there. If you want to see what it kind of looked like, I forget the exact wind, but you know, it's going to be somewhere in the effect of, you know, down here, under adjustment a little bit. But you know, it is uphill, so -10, somewhere in here. You know, I was about 3.5 there, maybe one more ring. But good luck with that hole, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.